What the fuck is sleep? I don't even know what that is. Just pull me a forward that tree. Hold up and watch that bitch.
You comfortable talking about the situation with you getting shot?
Yeah.
Can you talk about where you were that day you got shot?
So the day I got shot, right? I was actually with my girl, who's the mother of my child. I was with her, and she was getting dropped off to handle something. And what was so crazy is people would think I'm lying, but I was like, she told me she ain't never had a nigga ever bring her flowers before. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was on my way to go get her some flowers while she was handling whatever she was handling. So I dropped her off, and as I'm leaving, you ever seen that movie, Hit 'Em Up, Tupac? I think that's what it's called. No, All Eyes on Me. It's called All Eyes on Me. So
yeah.
As I'm leaving, I look to the right. I see a nigga waving me down. As I'm looking, I see him waving me down. Boom, 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 boom. Whole bunch of shots. I'm like, oh shit. So I hit the gas. I ain't had no strap on me because literally like a week before that, I had just got locked up for felon possession in Franklin, and I bonded out. My bond was like fucking, like $65K.
Wow.
So I had to pay $6,500. So I'm like, damn, you feel me? Like I had just bonded out, so I'm like, fuck it. I ain't had no strap, so I get shot. I hit the gas. I'm actually I was at them apartments on Bell Road, Abington Heights. I was over there, so I hit the gas, and as I'm driving, I see the nigga follow me, and I'm like, damn, like, bro, I'm really finna die at this bitch. So I'm like, fuck it, I hit the gas. So I ain't know I got hit right here, so I try to hit the brakes and hit a U-turn real quick. So when I did that, my arm just slid off the steering wheel.
Oh, man.
Bruh stood over me, shot me 4 more times, and like I went unconscious. So like I woke up probably like a minute or two later. I seen everybody was gone. So I'm behind the Kroger's on Bell Road at this point, like in the back where they load shit and all that. So it was a Sunday. There was nobody behind there at all. So if I didn't have no strength to drive, I probably would have died. So I drove to the front of Kroger's, and I posted up over there, and I'm yelling help, you feel me? But can't nobody hear me because I got hit in my chest too, so can't nobody hear me.
Right.
So get out the car, and I'm trying to run inside for help. I didn't know I got hit in both my legs too, so get out, and
Couldn't walk?
I couldn't walk, so I fell. So when I fell on my back, I see this Hispanic lady. I look to my left, I see a Hispanic lady. I'm like, help, help. She just like run, like she's scared. She don't want to do me. I'm like, oh, nigga, you about to die. That was in my head, nigga, you about to die. So that shit happened, and then this white dude came out of nowhere clapping in my face. His name is Tony. Tony, if you see this shit, bruh, I can't find your number nowhere, bruh. I need you, bruh. Hey, Tony pulled up. He clapping in my face. He like, hey, bro, what you call it? You alright? You alright? I'm like, yeah, man, I got shot. He like, man, you got this. 50 Cent got shot 9 times. You got this. You got this. And at the time, we only thinking I got shot 4 times. But in reality, I got shot 7 times with a 4.5.
Wow.
So that shit happened, and I got shot or whatever, and they asking me who shot you. I'm like, I don't know. They like, you know who shot you? I'm like, I don't know who shot me. So they put me in the ambulance. I'm like, they're like, we finna take you to the hospital. I said, my first thing was, don't take me to Southern Hill. Don't take me to Southern Hill. I'm like, I ain't trying to die. So he like, nah, man, for your wounds, we taking you to what's that place called? Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Get to Vanderbilt. It's crazy because my manager, he like, the hospital people, I'm staying awake or whatever. So they doing the CAT scans, the X-rays and shit. I'm like, damn, you feel me? My adrenaline start going down. Then I'm like, this shit starting to hurt, you feel me? So
yeah, that's when it started to hurt, huh?
That's when it started kicking me in, you feel me? It's kicking in and shit. So I get in there, and we get into the operating room, and you had surgery before for anything?
Yeah.
So you know that light with the handle that they got over you that they move around and stuff?
I'm always asleep.
You always asleep before you can get in the operating room?
Yeah.
So it's a little light that they put, it's a big ass LED light they put over you and stuff, so they can see better while they operating on you. So I see that motherfucker, I'm thinking I'm going to the light. So I started having a conversation with my brother. I don't know, this was crazy, like, cause it felt so real. I started having a conversation with my brother, and he like, bro, you can't die, bro. Like, he like, bro, I got this up here. You handle what you doing down there. I'm like, bro, I'm ready to go, bro. This shit hurt. Like, I'm tired of it. And I remember the doctor saying, who you talking to? I'm like, my brother. He in heaven. You feel me? Like, I'm out of it, cause they gave me all type of drugs. I'm out of it. They like, man, you gonna be all right, man. You gonna be all right. So I remember falling asleep, waking up. I had a little colostomy bag on me. I had all these casts and wraps around me. I'm pissed at this point, you feel me? So I'm angry, you know what I'm saying?
I know
so
that feeling. You just
angry,
You're angry in the situation.
I'm mad as hell. I'm like, bruh, I'm finna kill this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my initial plan, you feel me? Like, I'm for how about to kill this nigga, you feel me? But I just had to grow from there and understand that I got a daughter now, you feel me? I got a stepson also that look up to me. Like, that little boy really want to be just like me. And it blows my mind. Like, he do everything like me. Like, everything like me. The little boy funny, man. Like, he come to me. So what I do is I build him a little piggy bank. So he got a little money in there, you know what I'm saying? Come to me, flashing his ones, talking about, Zay, look, I can hold it to my ear like you. Like, he do little shit like that, you feel me? He be like, Zay, I want to be just like you when you grow up. He'll say little slick shit like, what's one thing he said to me? He said, Zay, is my daddy broke? I said, why you ask me that? He said, because he don't got no money like you. So it's just the way, like, you know what I'm saying? It makes me understand that I got to push for something, you know what I'm saying? I got little people watching me, you feel me? So it just helps me understand, like, bruh, the nigga that shot me, he ain't doing nothing, you feel me? The little nigga broke, bruh. Like, bro don't come around, you feel me? Bro don't come to Antioch. Bro don't do none of that shit. Like, I'm not saying it's just the baddest spot in the city, but bro don't come because he knows what's up, you feel me? Like, so just leave it at that, bro. Like, a lot of people be like, you know, you gotta understand that you have responsibilities and you got people hoping that you make it and stay safe and stuff, but nobody was put in the situation I was put in. Like, I don't know what I'd do if I see this man in person. I don't. I'll throw away this whole rap shit because of that. You feel me? Like, I don't know what I would do, but hey, who knows? I don't know.